Hello everyone, my name is Bill Hall. Welcome back. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about a lick that is probably one of the most famous alternate picking licks out there. A lot of people refer to it as the Paul Gilbert lick. It's actually a lick that I learned early on in my playing. In about '84 I really got into Yngwie Malmsteen and the Alcatraz album. And I went into my guitar teacher at the time, and I was playing Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen, but my picking hand wasn't that great, and I said, I gotta learn some fast picking, show me some fast picking stuff. So he showed me a couple licks he learned off the Meola album, Land of the Midnight Sun, that went. So if I'm in the key of E minor or G major, and I play the notes 7, 8, 10 on the second string, the F sharp, G, and A, then I go over and play B at the 7th fret on the first string with an upstroke. Then I go back and just play 10, 8 on the second. And it's just down, up, down, up. And this is a really great lick to practice your picking. I used to just practice it for hours, and like I said, Al did it. Then I heard it on Vicious Rumors with Vinnie Moore, the Soldiers of the Night album. And then I heard on Racer X a little bit after that, Street Lethal. When I hear people play this lick and they don't quite have it, the thing that I hear them doing is they tend to rush the easy part of the lick. So they're rushing the 7, 8, 10. Kind of, when they go to do that upstroke, they're off, a little bit off. So the string crossing's off because they sped the lick up in the first part. So what I do is I just kind of concentrate on really hitting that 10. And really see if I can accent that a little bit, even in my mind if I'm not doing it. Then when I cross and accent that upstroke, I have that nice separation in time. I use an alternate picking motion that's a little more of an elbow motion. It's very similar in a lot of ways to what I see Vinnie doing, especially what he did in the 80s. And that's just a natural thing for me. But that's not as important as just getting your pick to move back and forth. I mean, you can use your wrist or your forearm or your elbow. The main thing is get the pick moving. As far as string crossing goes, I discovered a long time after playing that I'm what would be called an upward pick slanter. If you get a chance and you haven't, I really recommend checking out Troy Grady's YouTube channel, Cracking the Code. Just chock full of amazing pick analysis in terms of how you can cross the strings and different motions. Like if my hand's back and I pick down, my pick goes in the air, which is easy for me to come and pick an upstroke on the next string. And because I use an elbow technique, my hand's kind of back like that, so when I pick, I'm kind of automatically, the pick's going in the air in the upstroke. So when I play this lick, I just basically keep my hand in one position, and I don't really worry about coming back and hitting that downstroke. It just sort of happens too. But on this lick, I just keep everything straight. And I recommend practicing it at a tempo that you can play it while using the technique or mechanic that you would be doing fast. So if you're tremoloing fast, medium to fast, you want to use that technique and just try to sync up your hands. You can even practice your left hand by itself. To make sure you're getting that motion even. And that's a great way to do it. You can practice picking harder. But you just want to feel that rhythm. You could go 6 notes straight up. So medium tempo, a fast tempo, but medium where you have control is a great way to start, where you're using the technique that you're going to use when you play faster. lick you can do is start on the second string with the downstroke, then play 7, 8, 10, 8, 7. It's kind of like a mirror image of the other one. You can play 6 notes straight up, starting on the 4th string, 5, 7, 9, 3rd string, 5, 7, 9, down, up, down, up. Start on the 3rd string and do the same thing, keep it in the scale, 5, 7, 9, to 2nd string, 7, 8, 10, and then just go into that lick. So you get... The key when you're playing these is keep your hand relaxed, your left hand relaxed, and just let the motions happen in time. Here's what it sounds like with just a pick motion. That lick, I'm just playing 6 notes straight up. Then I'm going to play 7, 8 on the 1st string, play 10 on the 2nd string, go back and hit 7 on the 1st, and then go 10, 8 on the 2nd. And I get... I was really into like the neoclassical players like Yngwie, Vinnie Moore, Tony McAlpine, some of the Paul Gilbert stuff, and some of the magazines just covered that. It was, look, Yngwie is on the cover here, and it's a whole neoclassical issue. It's got like Yngwie, Vinnie Moore, his YRO, and you know Yngwie didn't do this lick as much because his picking technique was a little different. He did more of economy motion, but Paul Gilbert, Vinnie Moore, a lot of the guys that alternate picked, this is just a staple of their playing. And whenever you play these lines, you really want to make sure you're hearing those triplets or whatever rhythmic group you're playing. So anyway, I thought I'd come on and show you a few of those licks. I hope you're enjoying this. If you like this, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll do some more. And I really appreciate you watching. And have fun picking.